This is a scene of what took place earlier. There was a major water main break. You can see all the water and leftover soil that has been washed down the road. Uh, see what they got going on up here. You can see it took up both sides of the road. Some cars suffered, slight damage, nothing major. One car, I believe, was caught right in the middle of it. I'm not sure if they took that vehicle out of there yet, but let's see what they got going on up here. Like I said, this is a scene of what I call major because it flooded out several homes as well. It left a lot of rocks and debris in the road. So let's see what they have over here. From what I understand, the car is still inside the hole. They're still trying to figure out methods on how to remove the car. So let's see what they have. Oh, you can't go. I see people walking that way. Oh no, I'm not going in there. Oh, okay. You got me confused for a second. I don't know. Maybe maybe it is the camera. It has to be the camera. You got me confused. I seen people walk down there, but they're telling me not to walk down there. So, I'm still trying to figure out methods on how to get that vehicle out of there. Major water main break. I call it major because when you see roads buckle up like that and cars falling in people's basements getting flooded, that's not something you call minor. So they do have the right equipment. They just got to get the strappings on the wheel. Yeah, it's interesting. I guess there's a first time for everything. Like I said, not too sure what exactly transpired. We do know the a water main did break. Um, how intense, we don't know. It could be. Good morning.
Hey pal, how you been?
All right, good.
Waking up early, huh?
Yeah, gotta get some of the good stuff. Let's go. His car was caught right in the middle of it, huh? Just be safe going out. Are you leaving? Just be careful when you drive because there's some soft spots over there. There is a few soft spots. So he's gonna probably back his vehicle out that way, which is probably the easier way out. Um, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna direct you. I hope they don't think you're gonna do it by yourself. He's waiting to see if they're gonna close that manhole. Cause like I said, that's a pretty major sinkhole right there. That's down pretty deep. I'd say at least 8 to 10 feet. You see all the. So pretty much this whole road is going to be excavated from Tremont at least back about another 50 to 60 yards, maybe a little bit more. They got to excavate all that and pack it over and redo it over, because the water pretty much washed away a lot of the base soil underneath. And you don't want to just pave over how you say it, unsafe surface. So it's probably gonna be an all day event. So they're gonna close the manhole so he can.
Not too bad. How are you?
Those things are pretty heavy too, so those ones don't have any leverage on them like the other ones do. And now this young man's gonna be late for work because he's got to go through all this. So he's gonna attempt to back his vehicle out of there. Hopefully someone directs him properly. Water coming out the tailpipe there. They want to get his car checked out in the future. A lot of water came out of the tailpipe there. Hey, what's up, how you doing? It's a pretty good size water main break there. You see all the mud and debris over here from.
Bravo 453, what do you want? What's your bring up today?
When they get all the equipment they need, they just got to try to get it up the right way. They got the spreader bars, they got the strappings, they get everything. It's just a matter of gently lifting it up. The object is trying to get it to come up evenly. Sometimes it's not. That could be a little challenging because of the angle too. Sometimes, that's kind. I think the spreader bars might be on the wrong side though. Because if you got a rotator, you could put two. You got two hooks. You could put a spreader bar between the two hooks, lift up the front and lift up the rear, and do it that way. That might be the easier approach.
I don't know if it's time to bring up the front end.
But they're trying to bring them all up.
Scramble, and then
Yeah. Looks like they're trying to bring all of them at the same time.
yeah,
But I'm not too sure what they're doing with how they get the spreader bar on one hook though.
I think they're kind of figuring it out as they go.
Yeah. I would do it. Use the two separate hooks as balancing it out. So one hook for the rear, one hook for the front, and have the spreader bar in the middle. That's where I would do it, but I'm not the professional either.
It's taking an awful long time
Yeah.
for being professional.
Um.
Unless they're trying to eliminate or maybe
Well, they may not have it. They might not have
any
as much.
further damage.
Well, it's already damaged. You can't. You really can't do too much damage other than that,
Yep.
unless you flip it over or something. So I can get a better view on this side.
I just can imagine the stress these guys are under, having everybody watching them.
Well, yeah. That's a major operation there.
It is.
That's a major operation there. You see all the news media out here. I think every outlet and every network got this one.
Now, as far as traffic here along Tremont Street, that has been flowing easily this morning, but you could expect some delays if you are traveling with Tremont Street. So just keep that in mind as you are we're live from Boston. I'm Sandra Sim, yes, the Daily News. That's why I was like, that's
Right.
water main break. No problem.
What's going on, buddy? How you doing? What you been up to?
Good to see you.
Same old, same old. And that's pretty serious.
That's not my car.
I know. That's. Imagine the cleanup though. The cleanup's gonna even be worse. rolling now? Oh. See how this works out.
Looking so good so far.
Charlie 8K, close your door. Good morning.
See, I see what they're doing, which is okay, but I like the control of each side better. That way you can control which side goes up faster. But I guess you could. If they even out the straps on both sides, that should work though.
Bravo 980. Ocean Door. Good morning.
Now you can close up a lot though, because
A lot, yeah, because you can get a cause it to roll.
right.
Just ready to log up. Charlie 2
This looks like a blind man blind out there, dog.
And it's tough. Especially if you don't train for that kind of operation, then you have to do it for the first time. It's not easy.
Astros and Baker Trouble. That's the one that keep off. We'll still be working with you. There's
The
a
big
guy.
rig tow truck drivers. I'm sure they've seen worse than this.
Yeah, you look on YouTube. Look at Ron Pratt. He has a whole YouTube channel where he does recoveries, like all kinds of recoveries in the Midwest. Actually, it's called Midwest Trucking that he works for. It's a family-owned, operated business for years. They're pretty good at what they do.
You have anything else, Sunday, man? Alright, we're gonna head in with the 102 that you're just
Damage. The garage full of water, man.
Garage is full of water?
Yeah, man. Lot of damage there.
It's crazy. The garage is full of water?
Yeah, man. 2 feet down.
2 feet?
I mean, you gotta get it out, man. Lot of damage.
City of Boston supposed to pump it out for free.
Ah, too late.
Yeah, they're right there. They can bring a pump.
You gotta wait for that.
Yeah, they got trucks they can bring over right now to
Too
pump.
late now.
It's an underground parking garage,
Yeah, the first floor.
first floor.
431 Ocean Door.
The water.
Well, it's their water. They're supposed to get rid of it. It's right here, Boston Public.
Yeah, I saw. Oh, you with them?
No, I'm not with them.
Oh, I thought you were. That's all right.
I think he's.
He's gonna do a reset.
Wonder how that happened, huh? Wonder how that happened.
Water main break.
So the
Yeah.
pipe,
Yeah,
the steel pipe there, cast iron.
probably is cast iron.
Huh?
It probably is cast
Yeah,
iron.
cast iron. What happened this game when she parked there, man?
Well-
What she luck, what the hell luck, huh? You have to park
Oh,
there.
well, that's just the rack.
Oh, it's gonna be damaged. Forget it. It's gonna be damaged.
Well, it's gonna. Well,
It's gonna be a lot of damage.
see what I would have did. I would have had two separate hooks. You can control it a lot easier. Two separate hooks. Trying to do it all on the same spreader bar is tough. Not saying you can't do it, but just it's a little tougher. You see, you don't have an even pull either.
You ain't got no cable up there.
No, you don't.
Nope.
It's not gonna work.
Nope.
He's running out of cable on the top.
Yep.
Nah, he only the boom has to be a lot higher.
You don't have that far to go up to that boom either.
Nah, you don't got enough lift on the boom. Now he's raising the boom. Should raise the boom first though.
Delta Kilo on Ocean Drive.
I have some more.
102 for you, the caller bus.
He's got it up. That's the most important thing. He's being very careful.
I'm surprised it came out as level
Yeah.
as it did.
Yeah, I think because
I
they
sure as shit it was gonna roll a little bit.
no, I think they had the even amount of cable too on both sides. That's probably why. That's why he was tugging on the other side to make sure it was even. He did a pretty good job, not bad.
Everybody platform when he sets it down.
If he has a flatbed, he could drop it right on top of the flatbed just like that. I don't know I don't know if it's gonna tow it or what they're gonna do with it.
Charlie, 4. Good morning, right motor vehicle blocking the driveway.
Carlito. ¿Qué te va a hacer aquí? ¿Qué te va a hacer aquí? No, digo.
This is gonna set it all on that side over there. That's not your car, is it?
No, mine's right there.
That's a,
Park on this street all the time, though.
wow.
Mine's We
So when I
live
saw
right
the
here.
news, I was like, oh my god,
That's
where's my
crazy.
car?
Yeah, that's definitely crazy. Wow. It's just the luck of the star, I guess. You see the area that is it's covering a pretty large area here. Um, the cleanup hasn't even started yet. So they got a long day ahead of them. So they have successfully removed the vehicle from the manhole over here. Now the cleanup is just gonna just get started because first they gotta fix the actual water main break and then do the cleanup. So that's gonna be a process. So now they gotta get an excavator in here, remove all the asphalt and dirt, get access to the main, I should say, the main, and then repair it. That may take 4 to 5 hours or maybe longer, and then the actual cleanup will start. And I'm pretty sure they got to bring extra dirt to fill in the hole. That's what we have so far, guys. The right here in Northampton and Tremont.